Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. It's your girl, the Real True Divine Feminine here, and I come with a quickly message for you guys. And my message to you guys is, folks better stop learning to leave God's people and God's children alone. Us as people, we have to learn to stop putting our mouth on people because we don't know what weight they hold in God's eyes. In the spiritual realm, we don't know. Oftentimes we look at people and we judge people by not even getting to know them. We put our mouth on people, we're not even getting to know them. Just because you may be around somebody doesn't mean that you truly know them. A lot of folks, losing a lot of things by putting their mouth on you. A lot of folks seeing their whole businesses tank and go down by doing you wrong. God is exposing a lot of lies that lied on you, said stuff about you behind the scenes that was not true, that you didn't even have no knowledge of knowing that these people said. God is moving a lot of mountains on your behalf from behind the scenes that people tried to put up for you and people tried to do. It was a lot of stuff done to you behind the scenes that you don't know about. And these people really thought that they were slick and thought they was going to get away with doing this evil, cutthroat, and conniving stuff to you. God is shutting up a lot of people's mouths. There's going to be a lot of people lose their jobs, high positions that they have for putting their mouth on you and coming against you. God is shutting down a lot of things. God is a just God. If you read your word, he says, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. When I tell you, when the time is right, the Lord will make it. He will make the time right when folks try to come against you, when folks try to misuse you, when folks try to make other stuff happen to you. God will allow things to happen and be exposed in that person's life. People fail to realize they might be up today but down tomorrow. You could be a billionaire, a millionaire, have buku of houses, cars, everything. God will strip you just like that in a blink of an eye for coming against his child, for choosing to deceive and mess with his chosen one. Keep your mouth off of people. Stop speaking stuff in people's life and speak negative. If you don't have nothing good to say about nobody, wish them well. But do not lie. Do not do all the rest of this, because God is dealing with people accordingly. God is handling people accordingly. I'm telling you guys, keep your mouth off of people. Allow God to work things out in those people's life. Pray for them instead of putting your mouth on people that try to hurt and destroy them, assassinate their character. Because I'm telling you, that same person that you putting your mouth on, that same person that you doing this and doing that to, gonna be that same person to own everything that you have. And it's not a lawyer that you can go get that's gonna be able to win, because God is in the midst and he is in control, and you should have kept your mouth off that person. And so since you couldn't keep your mouth off that person, what you prize as your prized possession, what you praise as your prized possession, God is going to strip you from it, because you was putting your mouth on somebody else, because you was wishing something on somebody else, because you were so busy worried about tearing somebody else down. When God tells us, he commands us to love everybody. You got to love everybody no matter what they do to you, no matter if nobody don't go, no matter if they go against what you feel like is right for their life. God still commands us to love everybody, to pray for everybody, uplift everybody, not tear everybody down. And whoever these people were, they trying so hard to tear you down, so hard to break you, so hard to paint you with some paint color that don't even match your skin, so you can look like what they want you to look like to outsiders. God's going to remove those scales from those other people's eyes so that they can see these people for who they are. So they can see these people as the liars, you heard me? As the thieves, as the busybodies, as the trouble starters, as the devil worshipers that they are. They send out script that, listen to this. These people, it say, in the word, it says, test the spirit by the spirit, and you shall know the spirit by the fruit that they bear. They always in toxic stuff. Always, always, always. They feel like because they got money, they could throw their money around. They could do this and they could do that. Well, guess what? God is about to expose some people for who they are. He is about to expose some people for who they are. Don't be surprised if them same people, I keep telling y'all that, people come back, people come to you, want to apologize. You ain't never knew, you ain't even knew you and these people had no problem. But they coming to you, want to apologize, want to say this and want to say that because they didn't put their mouth on you. And God is doing, behind the scenes right now, they got a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. You heard me? I could describe a lot of people. They going through a lot of stuff, but trying to keep their stuff hidden. I almost cussed, Lord. Keep their stuff hidden of what they're going through, because they going through what they're going through because of you, but they don't want you to know, whoever you are, that you were right about what you said. They should have left it alone. They should have kept their mouth off of you. They should have never did whatever they did. They did what they did. Now it's consequences behind they did. And you living, loving, laughing, unbothered. But they want you to be bothered. They want things to go bad for you so bad, but they won't. Man, God has his favor upon your life, baby. Favor follows you everywhere you go. Because you know why? When you had the opportunity to do wrong by people, you did right. Y'all don't understand how important it is. Yes, sometimes us as people want to get our lick back when people do stuff. But baby, when you fall, it's something about when you fall up on them knees and send them prayers to heaven. It's something about when you cry out and you pray and you ask God to fight these battles that you're fighting, that people trying to put in your life that doesn't belong in your life. It's something about them prayers when your family come against you. It's something about when they team up to try to steal from you. It's something about when they put their mouth on your children. It's something about when they try to stop you and lie and slander on you. It's something about it. When you go boldly before the throne of God and casting all your cares on him and letting him know, God, listen, I don't care about what they doing. I don't care about what they saying. I care about touching those pearly gates. I care about completing my mission and my assignment. I care about being a mother. I care about being a father. I care about being a wife. I care about being a husband. I care about being an auntie. I care about being an uncle. Y'all be surprised how old these people is and how miserable. They say that they not miserable, but they miserable, walking around with sickness in their body that they trying to hide. But so miserable to try to stop somebody else's life. They go and they try to smile, put on a face, but hurting inside. Because they're scared to heal. They scared to heal. They scared to release the trauma, the pain. So what they do is if they find somebody with some strength, if they find somebody don't look like what they've been through, if they find somebody not scared to say what they've been through, it will open up and help others. They try to destroy you, but I want to encourage you to keep going. Keep going. I don't know who this message is for, who needed to hear this, but it's your girl, the Real True Divine Feminine. I pray I help who I need to help and reach who it needs to reach. What today is? Happy Tuesday.